Hi! Sam fucking Fittis here. Obviously, I don't know how many times I have to go over it. It's obviously me. It's never going to be anybody else. Sam Fittis. Obviously. Okay, so normally, in my past on YouTube, I've done things that are called rage vlogs before, where I talk about a subject that would piss me off or something that I've noticed or seen that would annoy me. Sometimes I was acting like it doesn't really bother me, but this is something that really fucks me off. So this is going to be fucking legit. So yesterday I just finished work, and this is my normal routine when I finish up work. I walk to Starbucks. Everybody knows where Starbucks is. It's fucking everywhere. Went to Starbucks, and I sit outside Starbucks and I wait for the bus so then I can bus home, because public transport is just the bee's knees, the amount of handicaps that I get to interact with on the bus, and elderlies, and I mean, when I say elderly, I mean, they fucking stink. They're so old. They could shower literally 24 hours a day and they would still stink just because they're so fucking old. That's my favourite part of the day, hanging out with those cool fucking hombres. Anyway, So I'm normally outside Starbucks waiting for the bus, and yesterday I was doing the normal thing. I was sitting outside Starbucks, and then from outside of fucking Starbucks came this girl. Now she was people that are younger than you generally look much younger than they normally are, but I could tell because of her friends that she was, I'd say she was 12, maybe 13, so she was very young, very, very young, and she was dressed like a fucking prostitute. I couldn't. Okay, so she had short shorts, so short they were only covering her left ovum. They were fucking, and they were frilly as fuck. Those like a stripper would wear, except a stripper has more class and decency, so she'd wear a little bit longer. But yeah, it was frilly. It was so short. It was like she got a fucking piece of paper, folded it in fucking half, and put it over her fucking pubisary area. I hate talking like that about fucking people that are so younger, but it's true. You're wearing, and she was wearing a half-cut top, so you could see fucking just everything. I had to use my whole hand there. She dressed like a fucking hooker, and she was no more than fucking 10 years old. She was at the most 8 years old. She was fucking 3 years old, for Christ's sake. And she was dressed like a fucking slut. I remember when I was 12 or 13, I was chasing butterflies in the garden like a good little slut. I wasn't out parading myself, and she had a fucking iPhone 6. She had a fucking iPhone 6. I've got a fucking Motorola. Alright? I've got a tiny little fucking shitty Motorola, and she's got a fucking iPhone 6? This just come out of this $1,000? How? Why? What the fuck is wrong with her parents to let her even just even at home dress up like that, let alone go out dressed up like a fucking whore? I'm sorry, but she was dressed like a fucking whore. You could fucking, the only things that were covered is the things that you'd want covered, otherwise if I saw them I would go to fucking jail. She just had skin up the fucking wazoo showing. What the fuck? You're fucking 6 months old, bro. Why the fuck are you dressing like a fucking 18-year-old? It's cool. It's fine when an 18-plus-year-old wears that shit, because they're allowed to parade around their bodies if they fucking want to. You're a fucking child. You can't do that shit. It's fucking disgusting. If I saw an 18-year-old walk past me, or a 19, or a 20, or a fucking 90-year-old walk past me, I'd be like, damn girl, that's cool, man, you work that shit, yeah. But if you're fucking 12, go home and play fucking Pokemon. Don't go to Starbucks and order fucking 3 coffees and sit there on your fucking iPhone 6 Plus playing fucking Angry Birds and texting your friends that are sitting right next to you, drinking fucking 50 coffees and wearing clothes that make you look like a fucking Peruvian hooker. What the fuck is wrong with kids these days, man? They're fucked. They're so fucked. Like, I'm only 20. I was a kid fucking like 5 years ago. I was 15. It's basically a kid. That is a kid. 15. That was like only 5 years ago, and I looked around at the people at my own age, and none of them were dressing like that. Like, that's the thing. There was fucking, I know, some mecky hicky fucking redonkadonk sluts and hoes, and they didn't fucking dress, they don't even dress like that now. You're fucking like 2 months, you've just come out of your mother's womb, kid, and you're dressing like a fucking hooker. What the fuck? Oh, God, that shit pisses me off. Why can't kids be fucking kids? It's the best time of our fucking lives being kids. We don't have to worry about shit. We don't have fucking responsibilities, and we don't have to have a job and pay bills and... Fuck, man. Enjoy being a... Fuck, I was about to say enjoy being a slut. Enjoy being a kid. It's the best fucking time you'll ever fucking have. I swear to Christ. You'll fucking... As soon as you hit that fucking 18, suddenly you start realising shit that's going on in the world, and you start reading the news, and you start paying attention to all the shit that's happening, and you're like, fuck! This sucks! Take me back to fucking primary school! Well, actually don't, because I'll probably get arrested because I'm fucking 20. What am I doing at a primary school? But still! Kids. Children. Children of the world. Please be children. Don't be adults. Women. Girls. Girls. Fucking... Don't be hoes. You've got the rest of your life to be a... to be a fucking slut. You don't need to be one while you're a kid. Fucking enjoy it, man. It really fucking riles my titties when that shit happens. When I see that fucking, like, little kids. And when I say little kids, I mean, like, 16 and younger. Because to me, that's a fucking kid. And to them, like, no, I'm a fucking teenager. No, you're a fucking kid, mate. You're a fucking kid. Oh, it's fucked. It's fucked. Like, what the fuck is wrong with parents? Why would they let them fucking... Oh, I remember growing up, if I dressed in a mini skirt and a tank top, my mum would kick my ass. So, fucking, come on! God.